Hello, I'm back again. This is part 2. We want to talk about they were on the road and this person worked with these people, but is this person still alive? They said they were on the road. So they were on the road to not what? What happened to this person? What happened to this person here? Spirit. What happened to this person? This person was surveillancing people. They were under surveillance, and what else happened to this person allegedly? They commit suicide. Something about suicide. They were surveillance and they were suicide, and that's a secret. This person was surveillance and they wanted a power supply, so this person is in imprisonment right now. So this person may be locked up or going to be locked up because they would do this and they make people do suicides, and this person's going to prison. What else is happening here? Yeah, because they would do crime of passion. So they would do all these bodies. So this person's in on this crime of taking people out and doing the crime and the passion. They would take people out allegedly. Okay, so these people are basically cult members is what I'm hearing. This was all the cults involved in it. So let's get what else we need to know. So these were cult members. A lot of them were cult members, and they were signed to doing this. Give me some more. Maybe we can get something. Tell me who this is allegedly. Spirit. Can I have some feedback? Who is this person here? Allegedly. Names come out. This is just allegedly. Who is this person that was taking people out? This one here was doing the crime of passion. These two would do crime of passion. So I'm thinking these two had together and they're talking about it. They want us to know what happened. What else would they do here? Give me something on these two here. What's the names or whatever allegedly you want me to say about this? What else I need to know about this crime of passion? What else I need to know about this crime of passion that these people committed? Okay. See, a soulmate was involved too. Somebody's soulmate was in on this crime of passion too. Somebody has a C in their name somewhere. They said spirits trying to talk to the family and friends. Grandma and Papa was trying to tell them something. See, this child felt controlled when they was a child, and they no longer can be controlled. That's what's going on here. This child here, these children, they couldn't be controlled anymore. So there's a lawsuit coming here in this situation. It says an Aries is protected by God's angels and spirit, and they were coming for an Aries. This is a powerful love story that people haven't even heard of, but they call it the crime of passion. They said no and yes it is. This person did this, so they can say what they want. So they didn't know this person was protected. Very protected. They didn't know what they met. They thought they met somebody they could tackle. What else with names? Any names on this? Anybody's name on this allegedly that could be involved in this? Look how that went right there. Says back December 30th. Something about December. I don't know why this went here. Somebody's birthday could have been December 30th involved in this in the past. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody named Patricia or Pat. There's a Pat involved in this. Someone from Louisiana allegedly. See, they left somebody behind, but they didn't feel like it. It says learn your lesson or learn from your mistakes. You need to learn. They didn't want to. It says you always outgrowing whoever this is. You've outgrown this person, but you haven't because this person don't want to grow up. No text or call. They're gonna try to text or call you. If somebody's an Aries, somebody could be named Lucy in the past, allegedly. Something about a plane in the past, something about a plane. Somebody didn't get on a plane, saved their life, allegedly. It says you have insecurity issues when it comes to these issues. Somebody could have been born of the goat. 1931, 1955, 1979, 2003, 1943, 1967, 1991. 2015, there's some birthdays, that somebody named William could be involved in this allegedly. Something time, makeover time. Somebody needs they're getting a makeover. Somebody says mistrust. To doubt the truth is no literary art effective. Somebody doubted the truth. Somebody loved the color green in the past, allegedly. It says, I make excess to the truth. Somebody makes excuses what the truth really is. This was the rapture in the past. Nobody wanted to believe that. See, money's not coming to you like water anymore because of all this of what they've been doing. They were taking people out and sacrificing people, I'm hearing. What else is going on? So these people were sacrificing people. Are they getting sacrificed because they couldn't do it? It says somebody here, you feel like home. They don't feel like that. Somebody says somebody's going to prison and detention camp. Remember I said somebody's going to get locked up. So somebody's going to get locked up, spirits say. They're going to get locked up. But don't sign that contract that they talking because it's a train. Don't sign that contract because they want you to train with them, train them and be part of them. It says you have an old soul. They didn't want to believe that somebody was a gay lady involved in the past. This person may have been gay allegedly too. It says, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of all of them. They need to grow up, just period. Somebody was saying they didn't want to grow up, and they didn't. See, somebody wanted peace, and that's what they were going to get. It says you will win at, somebody thought they was going to win it all. Nope. Somebody could be the name Brianna in the past, allegedly. Every day is a second chance. It's never too late to start over, Brianna, allegedly. Something about back in June. Somebody said airplane crash, wash out. There could be an airplane crash. Somebody they didn't get on this airplane. Because it didn't happen. They was planning the airplane crash. So you got a second chance to change or stay where you are, and that's not good. Because there was an airplane crash with somebody in the past, or they may have already had it. The name is Grace. It says somebody put magic on you so you would sleep with a Leo. Somebody was doing that. They said stop your lying. You wasn't lying because it was in the reverse. See, you wasn't lying about this sacrifice stuff. So these are good man or lady coming soon about this though. There's going to be somebody come to you. Somebody named London in the past. They didn't want to learn from their mistakes. Somebody need to be in harmony. There was a copycat is getting evicted from their house in the past. Somebody may have got evicted. Justice is coming for all of this, what they have done. Soulmate contract is over for doing what you did. They're not getting no contract. Nope. It's over. Somebody named Goldie. It says the whole community is with diseases because they tried to do black magic and it all backfired. Isabella, somebody could have been it backfired on you. Spiritual, support is important in the world, but they don't think so. Somebody named Carson. There was a nation situation. There was a karmic dad involved in the past. This person here, they would do these hotel M's. See, I told you, watch out, Franklin. They trying to plan an hotel M, and these people know all about it, allegedly. The spirit said they're all in on it. It's something about May. Somebody may have had a miscarriage. It says 7 rules to life. First rule, let it go. Second, ignore them. 3, give it time to get better. 4, don't compare. 5, stay calm. 6, it's on you. 7, you need to learn to smile, homie. Like, share, and subscribe.